Sonny Gray gets the start. Gotta be aggressive the moment you see something you can punish. Those can be rare gifts against this arm. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Attacks with the sweeper and gets a strike. Can't connect with the pitch from Gray. Rubbing some dirt on it. And the first batter of the game strikes out.
Batting second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Never want to swing at that. Now in a two-strike hole. That's all.
Ball two.
Tried to check, but went around. Strike three. Hunter Goodman comes up for his first AB of the game. Fouled away. Hits it foul. Strike three. Strikes out the side. Christopher Sanchez gets the start for the visitors. Elite stuff and a consistent strike thrower, which is an awesome combo if you ask me. You're set up to have a lot of fun out there. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Swings and misses out in front. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
Batting second baseman.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Starts with the
that
ball.
Went out.
Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position.
Batting third base.
Sean Figgin, ready to swing it with a runner on second. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. A base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Pete Alonso up now with 2 runners on base. On the ground up the middle. The underhand flip. There's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Ketel Marte at the dish with runners at the corner. The 0-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Here's the pitch. 2-1 is the count now. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Goes back to the cutter. Acuna sets underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So James Wood hits leadoff this frame. Fouls it. Front foot, heavy. No need for appeal. He went. Strike three. Matt Olson looking to get off to a good start in this one. A ball from Gray. Gets Wood on. Scared of you. Fights it off. Finds its way through, base hit. No luck required with you in that card. Miguel Vargas at the dish with a runner on first. Into the basement for a ball. A tad early. Just a tad. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. The batter now, Brian Rocchio. That's a foul ball. Chisholm over to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Top half of the second is back here in Denver. Adley Rutschman, the first to hit this inning. Hard line. Extra bases in the cards here. Around first, digging for two. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, left fielder
Ted Williams strolls to the plate in this co-op matchup. A chance to score the first runner of the game. Fouls that off. The pitch to Williams. Misses the plate.
That's a ball.
Cutter gets a whiff. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. James Wood deals himself into the box. An opportunity to bring Adley home. Lights it away. Fights it, foul. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Went with the cutter. We've seen it 3 times now. Keeps battling. Williams really going for it. Stretches out and holds it in. Rafael Devers now. Before making the move to the National League, he actually broke the Red Sox franchise record for most home runs by a third baseman. Slider misses the zone. Picks up a strike with the slider. Rutschman stands at second with 2 gone. There's the cutter. Been his primary pitch. Slider misses for a ball. The count is full. On the ground right side, Olsen collects it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We've played 2, and we're still tied up. Ted Williams steps in the box to start the third. Cuts in for a strike. That makes it 0-2. Low. Damn. Pitcher got you there. No big. Ryan Howard steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. And fouled straight back. On the ground to Jazz. Howard out at first. Ronald Acuna Jr. is next to the plate. Goes with the sweeper. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. It's the sweeper again. The count is 0-2. The sweeper misses for a ball. Hit hard, and that gets through. 2-strike count, no problemo for you. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with a runner on first. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. Ripped on the ground to second. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Gray wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Pete Crow Armstrong is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Changeup misses for a ball. Late with the swing there. Misses the zone with a slider. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And it's a leadoff walk.
Picture base.
Here's Jazz Chisholm
Now
Jr.
batting
making
to
his
the
way to the
third.
dish.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm
First
Jr.
pitch, and the runner takes off. That's in the dirt. Blocked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. Sends it foul. Doesn't touch the cutter. Chased that pitch like it got off its leash or something. Now at the plate, Sean Figgins. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Swing and a miss. He was late. Crow Armstrong leads off second with one gone. In the air to center. Acuna camping under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Pete Alonso
Now
freshly
batting
dealt
to
to
the
the plate.
third.
0 for 1.
First
Hit into a
baseman,
fielder's choice his first time out.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Off the plate, that's a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Another chance. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. They leave a runner in scoring position. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Sonny Gray takes the mound here in the fourth. Goodman stands in now, looks at that one inside. One the count. The wind and the pitch. Misses. Now a check swing, but he held up. And it's a leadoff walk.
Now batting for the Undertaker.
James Wood at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Went with the cutter. That pitch has stayed mostly under wraps. Catches the plate with a fastball. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Fly ball left center field. Crow Armstrong moves under it. Brings it in. And now one away. Matt Olson now at the plate. 1-0 the count.
Ball 1.
Hits the target. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. There it is. Sonny Gray gets the strikeout. So up next to the dish, Miguel Vargas. Struck out on a fastball last time. Fights off the fastball. Goodman off of first with 2 away. Fly ball to right center. Wood digging hard. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Gray enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Ketel Marte ready to go. Boundaries, please. starts
Ball
with a
two.
pair of sliders. Two balls and one strike. Marte fights it off. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Now it's a full count. And it's a leadoff walk.
That pitch is low.
Now batting for the Bears. Catcher.
In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. He doubled in his first at bat. There goes the runner. Safe, and that was not close. Bears, runner at third. Misses the cutter. Rocchio fires the first on the run and one away. But they do grab the lead with the run scored. Ted Williams in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here's a swing and a line to the left. That one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
Now batting for the Bears.
Here's the 6'7" James Wood. One at bat so far, he flew out. First pitch misses. Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Full count now after 3 balls to start the AB. Pitch misses, and that's a walk.
Now batting for the Bears. Designated hitter.
Rafael Devers up now with runners at first and second. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Misses down and in. That could have gone worse. Popped up center field. Devers flies out. In the box, Pete Crow Armstrong. A little out front, he swings through it. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Went with the slider, but misses. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. Not done yet. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Rolls it over to second. Jazz tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. Back here in a one-run game, Brian Rocchio leads off with his team playing from behind. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw up any better. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Miller. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ted Williams in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 strikes and no ball. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. So now here's the DH, Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard.
0-1 to start. Clubs one deep. Taking a courtesy look into the bleachers and gone. A home run. And they take the lead. You just weren't going to be denied in that spot, were you? Acuna in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The scenic route. Runs the count to 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. You weren't going to be denied in that AB. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. He's back safely. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. 0-2 the count now. Out on strikes. The outlier blazes by, going triple digits. Hunter Goodman is next to hit. A chance here with Ronald Acuna Jr. in scoring position. Fastball connects. Chisholm camps under it. Fakes the catch. That's the third out. So they played 2 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th.
Jr.
Rob Dibble takes over the mound to start the bottom of the 5th. Chisholm at the plate, and he chases after that one. Pure electricity. Ground ball to first. Olsen handles, and he takes it himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, representing the Prime Series, Sean Figgins. Swings and drills one. Acuna on a dead run. This one is trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Figgins going for third. Home run derby champion Pete Alonso steps in. Excuse me, two-time home run derby champion. Direct deposit. The count is 0-2. Grab some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Ketel Marte is now at the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Into center field, that falls for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. Adley Rutschman next to hit after the RBI single. That was a caffeinated beverage. Runner takes off with a late jump.
Hey.
He's
in there. He's
saved. Stolen base. Bears. Runner at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They score a run in the frame, and this game is all tied up. Welcome back to Coors Field. James Wood bats first this inning. Fire. Oh, 2 is the count. This is down. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Matt Olson, the next card off the deck. Fouls off the slider. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. No question about this one. It's a red diamond homer. That's just a rare card doing rare card things. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by? You didn't. Vargas at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Make him come to you. Pure heat. Yeah, that glitch. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. On a line. Makes a sliding grab. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Ted Williams gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Ted Williams.
Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Hit hard to short. Throw to Olson for the out. James Wood digs in. That doesn't catch the zone. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. The count is 2-1. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there.
Now batting for New York.
Rafael Devers shuffles to the plate. Not letting him blink. On the ground to first. Not clean. Still manages a throw.
He's out.
But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they Ted Williams leads off playing from ahead. That ball went on a walkabout. Oh, and that one almost gets him again. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. This should be easy for Figgins. Long throw to first. Williams grounds out. So now the DH spot, Ryan Howard. Count is 0-1. That's no good. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That can't be fun to catch. Not done yet. We'll do it again. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. comes up here in the 7th.
Center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
I didn't much like it either. Count runs to 1-1. Misses with the slider. Makes it 2-2. Strike 3. They go down in order. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Electric pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. Dibble gets the important strikeout.
Now batting for the Bears.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Jr. Now pitching.
The Undertaker go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Louie Varland. Chisholm up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. That puts the tying run on base. Next to hit, Sean Figgins. Foul ball. Runner at first with one out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pete Alonso up next to the dish. And grounds one foul. Skips up some dust, working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. Crucial spot here, and the runner takes off. Hangs in there. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Hits it deep, and I don't think this one's coming back. When this one lands, they'll have the lead. It's a game-altering swing, and what a time to deliver. Ketel Marte steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Slider connects. Acuna waiting on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now... Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets us going this inning. That one ran inside, almost got it. Misses the plate with the fastball. That makes it 2-1. A bit of landscaping for a ball. And there's a hit. The tying run is on with a leadoff single. Goodman. Try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. Darren O'Day, the new pitcher. So we have a finest series card getting ready to go to work. Big moment here. Out. Massive play. And that leadoff runner is wiped away. Just looking for a strike. There's the four-seamer once again. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Nope. Ball 3. Misses, and O'Day allows a walk.
At the plate for New York,
James Wood in the box with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Different area code. One, two, count. Staying alive. The finest series member collects a well-timed strikeout. Matt Olson steps in the box to face the finest series pitcher we've seen on the mound. Absolutely nuked one last time up. Foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Wrong lane entirely. Swung on and powers it. On its way. Out of here, and they take the lead. A crucial long ball that could swing the outcome of this game. Miguel Vargas steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 0-2. A strikeout for the finest series collection. That does it for the top half of the 8th. Don't go away. Adley Rutschman ready to start this inning.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran comes in the game out of the bullpen. Hit hard to left field. Williams turning on the Jets. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. Big spot for a big player. Here's James Wood. Hard ground ball to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. We go to the ninth from Coors Field. Bottom of the order coming up. Brian Rocchio leads things off up by a run. Foul ball on the ground. In the air, out to left center. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Can of corn. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Ted Williams trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Flips it underhand. The tag, and they got him with some great defense. Howard at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Negative.
Whoa, that's down.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Down. Call the ball, but I'm not so sure. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings. I like your chances. You've got them on the ropes. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Mason Miller takes over the mound here in the bottom of the ninth. Save opportunity for him right here. Devers in the box now and takes strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Fastball off the plate. Devers swings and drills one deep. Back at the track. It stays in the park, and he was that close to tying this game. Now we see Pete Crow Armstrong. Hit hard to second. Throw to first. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth. And now Jazz gets a chance to swing it in a big spot. And the runner takes off from first. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? That's in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with 1 away. Energy drink stuff. Off the plate. I'll allow it. Hanging tough. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Smashes one deep. Don't bother chasing that one. And good night. This ball game is over. They rally back to win it with a walk-off homer. Jacob Mizorowski, the starting pitcher for the home side. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Ronald Acuna Jr. up first, and we're ready to rumble.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Mizorowski starts with a fastball, and it finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Battles back. And a strikeout starts us off. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Wood in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Cutter misses the bat. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Doubling down on the four-seamer. This one's in the dirt. To first. Two away after the drop third strike. Getting ready to hit, Juan Soto. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swung on, and Soto rips it. Still up there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mizorowski doesn't cough any up. Corey Kluber given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to go.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Cutter fools him.
What do you got?
Sean Figgins shuffles into the box. out of the
Ball
zone.
1.
The 1-1 now. Puts the heater in play. Soto with an easy look. Undertakers bury that one for the out. Braden Montgomery
Batting
steps
third,
in.
Right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Changeup
Ball 2.
misses the zone. Delivers a
That's
ball.
in.
DiNetto. From
Hey.
3-0 to a full count. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna right there for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Kluber enjoy. Hunter Goodman hits leadoff this frame. A tad early. Just a tad. That makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Matt Olson comes to the plate in this co-op battle. At 102, fouling it off is a minor victory. The pitch. And fouls that off. Oh-2 on the way. Fastball off the plate. Rocchio over to pick it up. 2 gone here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. deals himself into the box. Late with the swing there. Another offering of the blowtorch. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Time for the fan cam. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first this inning. Throws one in the dirt. Lifts the fastball. Chisholm under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 1. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Ryan Howard. The Cornerstone Series is packed with players to build your team around. It's quite the compliment to be a player featured in this series. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup misses for a ball. Money. Goes back to the slurve. Misses outside. Slurve connects. Acuna tracking it. Hauls it in for the out. Edgar Caro is now at the plate.
Edgar Caro.
Goes with the fastball, but misses.
That's
2-0
a
the
ball.
count now. Here's a swing and a liner to left. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second.
Batting 7. Designated
Here's someone who
hitter,
served as a naval
Ted
aviator
Williams.
during World War II and the Korean War and
Ball
went on
inside.
39 combat missions. This is Ted Williams. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Foul ball. Yep. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 8. Second
Brian
baseman,
Rokia up now with runners at
Brian
first and second.
Rokia.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone. A little out front, he swings through it. Skips up some dust. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Ryan waits. Fastball connects. Acuna going all out. Base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Carroll in the box now and takes strike 1.
Nope. Foul ball.
Carroll waits. Absolutely crushed. The only way this one is coming back if someone throws it back. Corbin Carroll sends it out for a home run. Pete Crow Armstrong up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Front foot heavy. That's
Nope.
the changeup.
Outside.
Not common to see that pitch so far today. Hard line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Brian Rokia, the first to hit this inning.
Hey!
.102, and it's a foul ball. Rokia ready. Keeps the lights on. On to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Rafael Devers shuffles to the plate. Cutter gets a whiff. Cutter
Ball
misses.
inside.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking frozen like lasagna. Stepping in, Ryan Howard. Triple digits, and it's hammered deep. Back at the wall. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 9 up and 9 down. And it's still a 4-run game. Sean Figgins, his leadoff this inning. Ground ball to second. to first,
No,
but
he's
it pulls
safe.
him off the bag. Braden Montgomery in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Montgomery.
On the ground, up the middle. Toss with the glove. They get one and
He's
two.
out.
What a play. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business.
Tatis Jr.
Bring me. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Misses the zone for a ball. Ground ball to third,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. Went with the change, but misses. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. 3 innings complete. More to come. The leadoff man is Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Went with the slider. His preferred pitch to open an at bat. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Not that. That's in the dirt. Swings and misses on the fastball. Up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's James Wood. Digging for worms. One now. Ground ball up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. I love red diamonds. Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. There are worse pitches to swing at. The 1-2. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Hunter Goodman shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Opens with a strike. And that's sent foul. Misses for a ball. Still alive at the plate. Smashes one deep. Still in the air. Makes the catch. Inning over. Mizorowski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Ryan Howard leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. 0-1 the count. Hard of the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now we see Edgar Caro.
North Carolina, catcher Edgar Caro.
Misses
Nope.
down and
Ball
in.
one.
In the air, headed to center. Acuna camping under it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Ted Williams, the next card off the deck. He singled to right in his first trip.
Hitter, Ted Williams.
Fast play, but a slow dance. Hits it foul. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Matt Olson leads things off and down by 4. Fastball in the air. Carroll under this one. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Our 23 cover star, Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate. No, thank you. Count runs to 1-1. Into the cellar for a ball. Misses the plate with the fastball. Here's the pitch. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Brian Rocchio. Count is 0-1. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. That was fire. Gets a piece of the curve with 2 strikes. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts. Brian Rocchio leads off playing from ahead. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. That's a little bit low. That ball is smashed. That sweet sound means only one thing. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Corbin Carroll comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Misses with the changeup. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Refusing to go down. Corey Kluber gets the swinging strikeout.
Now batting for North Carolina.
Next up in this co-op battle, Pete Crow Armstrong. Doesn't touch the cutter. Swings and blasts one to left center. Acuna bolting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Sean Figgins digs in.
For the Zephyrs, third baseman, Sean Figgins.
Misses
Ball.
the plate for a ball. Just early. Gift wrap to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Zephyrs score a run in the frame. Rafael Devers leads off with his team playing from behind. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Carroll on a dead run. And that's a foul ball. Rocchio collects it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. So now the DH spot, Ryan Howard.
The designated hitter, Ryan Howard.
Oh, 1 to start. Starts fastball. Low and slow after bringing the high heat. Opposite of the reverse sear method. Would that make me a better cook? Fires a fastball but misses the zone. That's 11 strikeouts here in the 6th. Incredible pace. So up next to the dish, Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. Figgins whips it to first on the run. Inning over. So they send the minimum to the... Braden Montgomery gets us going this inning. Smooth. One the count.
Down.
Attacks the cutter. Acuna camps under it. Fakes the catch. One away, bottom of the 6th. Fernando Tatis Jr. freshly dealt to the plate. It's the fastball that
That's
misses.
inside.
Delivers a cutter out of the zone. That's a ball. That misses, and Kluber gives up the walk.
Up next, for the Zephyrs,
Ryan Howard in the box with a runner on first.
Now pitching,
Louis Varland in the game, taking over on the mound. Howard, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. And fouls it. Runner! Tatis runs.
Nope.
Save. That's an easy stolen base. The 3-1 goes top shelf with some heat. There it is. There's no better feeling, no better sound than a perfect swing. Watch this one go. And just like that, they have their third home run of the game. Edgar Cara digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Swing and a miss. He was late. That doesn't catch the zone. One-two the count. This is the target. Gloves it. That was awesome. The batter now, Ted Williams.
For North Carolina, designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Slider misses for a ball. Ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. So they played 2 runs in the inning, and now they lead it. James Wood, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7. Oh, 1 the count. Goes back to the four-seamer. And the righty sets, kicks, fires.
0-1.
Misses the zone with a slider. Strikeout total is up to 12. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Soto swings and gives it a ride to the warning track. Mishandled. Throw to second from the outfield. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. A chance for Juan Soto to score. In Fuego. Another look at the heater. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Next up here in the 7th, Matt Olson.
Hey!
Runner at second with 2 gone. Against that velo, a foul ball is a moral victory. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Undertakers with a runner aboard. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Throws one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Stretch time here, which we're back and feeling better than ever.
Second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Rocchio up
low.
to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Gets Wood on 102, but it's foul. The pitch to the professor. Out of the
Ball
zone
2.
for a ball. Ground ball to the right side. They get the first out of the inning, and that brings Corbin Carroll to
Now
the dish.
batting for North Carolina, left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Catches the plate with pitch number 1. Fights it foul. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate.
Now pitching,
Brian Baker, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. The pitch to Corbin. Misses the zone with a changeup. One more time. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Pete Crow Armstrong comes up here in the 7th.
Hey!
0-1. The pitch. That's a hot potato. Another offering of the fastball. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Baker. Back here in a 7-run game.
Now pitching,
Congratulations on not quitting.
Gregory
Jacob
Soto.
Mizorowski gets another opportunity to challenge this lineup. Gregory Soto, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Chisholm can't hold up, and that's a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. Didn't even
That's a ball.
think about swinging. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. From
Ball,
0-2
that
to a
out.
full count. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Digging in, Brian Rocchio. Groundskeeper not going to love that. Wow, that was nasty. Undertaker, 1 down, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Rafael Devers. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Fires another fastball. Off the plate, that's a ball. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Rafael Devers takes ball 4, and he heads to first with a walk. Ryan Howard steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. First pitch misses the plate. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. We'll be right back. Sean Figgins gets us going in this frame.
Now,
98 miles
inside.
per hour, but misses the strike zone. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Bunted into the air, brings it in, and there's one down. Next to hit, Braden Montgomery. 0 for 3, he is grounded out and is flied out twice. Zips a fastball, but off target. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Fights it off. Montgomery smashes one foul. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Next is the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. The heater connects for a strike. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Rips one to left. Soto calling for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they only... Final inning, and... Last turn of the dish, trailing by a bunch. But I've got faith you can turn this around. The Zephyrs make a change on the mound as they turn to Rob Dibble. Acuna in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. The villain got lucky this time.
Now batting for the Undertaker.
James Wood
right
comes to the
fielder,
plate.
James Wood.
Misses the cutter.
No, that's foul.
Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out. Down to the last out at Franco Park. Soto stands in now and watches strike one. Two strikes and no balls. One pitch away from a win. Wise choice. Juan Soto lifts it high, lifts it deep. It's gone. Out of here. Soto blasted out, and he will shuffle around the bases with a mammoth home run. Hunter Goodman gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Count is 0-1. Fires another heater.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Kenley Jansen. The Zephyrs make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit. Kenley kicks, fires. fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Strike three, and that's the ball game. The Undertakers come away with